Right. Thank you. Thank you for joining Kopitiam session. Can you on your camera? Everyone say hello on your camera. Hi, Mrs. Liao. Hi, Miss Jean. Hi, Sharon. See you. Yeah, thank you for your time to attending this Kopitiam. This Kopitiam used to be hosted by our Sifu Citizen. I don't know why it's this time I'm the one hosting it. Mr. Yam, to you.
Maybe let me become the MC. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we start, can you guys please open up your camera so that we can actually see your face. Okay. And today is our English session of Sunday Kopitiam. And if you are first time coming in, please type 1 in the chat box so that we get to know you more. Okay. Okay, so actually it's a Sunday morning here. I'm not sure whether where you're from, but if you are having breakfast, it's okay. Please open up your camera. Let us share with you. Let you share with us what you're having this morning, and also if you're Atomian, normally your morning would should look like this. You should have a 1 pack of hemohim. Okay, so if you haven't take hemohim, if you don't know about hemohim, please find it out. And I see Mr. Jaidi is taking red ginseng jelly. Okay, so hemo time. And also if you're having coffee, let us know which type of coffee do you prefer, the Arabica black or the white coffee or the coconut coffee. Okay, so actually this session is all about how for the new members, especially whether if they have questions, they can ask directly to the leaders that are actually successful in this business. So I believe this is not very common in other company or other system, whereby you can ask directly to the person that's already successful in the business. Okay, so today's topic is how do you share Atomy to others?
Yeah, thank you, Yam.
I'm sorry, actually there's a helicopter flying across my house.
Oh, really? Helicopter
Yeah,
in the morning.
my house is actually near the army base. Okay, so let us continue. All right, so today's topic is how do you share Atomy to others. So I'm not sure whether your method is same as me, but I started with product first. So today our invited guest, Diamond Master Miss June, would share to us a little bit about how she share about Atomy to others. And also if you have the same kind of questions, you are welcome to put in your questions in the chat box. And later on, we will continue with Q&A session. So without further ado, let us invite our Diamond Master, Miss June, to start this session. Miss June, are you ready?
Thank you, Miss Yam. Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, definitely. So I feel a bit kanchong. Okay, this is a Kopitiam session. So in this session, we're supposed to be exchange idea, exchange opinion. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And then please share your solution as well, because on the floor, we have a lot of experienced leader. Please share with us, how do you share your Atomy business? How do you expand your network? You know, because with joining this business, we have a lot of how and why. We need to know how to do this. Hi, good morning, Mr. Chan. I see you just log in. Good morning, Mr. Chan, and also good morning, Mr. Lim, my outline. Welcome to Kopitiam. So weird, really. Okay, so today we're going to talk about how do you share Atomy business. Okay, not only from me, I'm just going to share a little bit because I don't have long experience here yet. So I hope that you guys will interact with me. It's like, feel free to input. How do you share? Like what works best for you? You know, because Atomy is all about sharing. So whatever works for you, please share with us so we can learn from you and we can Even if you have you make a mistake, you thought of, oh, I'm never going to do this again, please share with us as well. So we'll learn, and then we can avoid all the bank wars experience. You know, in Atomy, lots of people will be sharing this bank war experience. We want to learn the mistake and also want to learn how to go to grow your business successfully. Okay, if possible, please on your camera. Let me see your face. New member, I know one new member here. All right. So Atomy business, okay, because for us, we share so many things every day, right? We share a good food, we share a good cinema, a good movie, even we share discount, you know, when we do some shopping, we know that, oh, that shop has a good discount, or that you can buy that from a cheaper price. We always share with our friends so that our friends benefit, so that our family benefit. Yeah. So by doing this type of sharing, tell people every day, you tell them, you hope they can enjoy. All right. All this is like daily things that we do, but nobody paying us for that, right? Does the cinema pay you for telling people how good is the movie, how good is the actors, how good is the story? No, they don't pay you. Same like the restaurant. If you share, you try the restaurant, you feel very happy, you love the food so much, you want to share with your friends. Okay, the restaurant doesn't pay you at all, but your friend will appreciate you, right? Your family member, they will appreciate you because you share good stuff with them. So they will love you more. They'll love you more. So you have an image that, oh, you are a good sharer. People love to hear from you because you always have the best thing to share. You always know the best deal. You always, you can be their guide on trying new thing, new stuff, new program, new products. Okay. So Atomy is all about sharing, right? Drink coffee, tell story. Drink coffee, tell story. So that is what we are doing right now. Drinking coffee and share Atomy business, right? So how do you share Atomy business? By telling share Atomy business, we are not talking about advertisement. I'm not talking about advertise to your friend. I'm not talking about ask your friend to buy this, ask your friend to buy that. No, that is not an effective sharing. We don't want to do that because people doesn't like to be sold. People doesn't like to be sold, even though you know the product is very good, but you can't straight away advertise like how people do advertisement on TV to your friends or to your family. All right, that is not working. But what is working is the storytelling. Storytelling. You tell a story about yourself. You tell a story about maybe the experience of you using the product. Okay, that is the storytelling. Let me start with my story, okay? So my name is June Tu. I'm a diamond master in Atomy. So if you might want to listen to my story, why I want to do Atomy business. Okay, so many of you might be already heard before, so I just do a brief sharing why I want to do Atomy business. Right, it's because people love to hear story. They want to find something that can relate to them. Okay, they might think, okay, this person, they do this because there's a reason. So they must have some reason that resonate to them. Okay, so for my background, I am a self-employed. Actually, I'm a self-employed. I do my home business, which is animation. I do it with my husband. Okay, before I know Atomy business, we have been really living like not very happy because we always need to chase for money. So money come from where? Money come from doing the project. So while we are not doing the project means we don't have money, we don't have income. And that one cannot, how to say, it doesn't based on our decision. It doesn't mean you work very, very hard and then you sure you get the project. Yes, you need to work hard, you need to work very, very hard, but doesn't mean you're getting the project. So there is an uncertainty. There's a huge uncertainty actually, and it's very challenging. And all this while we have been doing this exchange time for money. Okay, just like the CEO shared just now, the Yam played the video. Okay, the CEO said that is a labor income. So obviously there's a big why of all of us here. We don't want to have labor income forever. Okay, labor income for short term is good, but not forever. We need to have a system income. So how do you get system income? By learning how to share your Atomy business. Then you'll get system income, right? Agree with me, everyone? That's why we are here to exchange knowledge, to learn how to share Atomy business. Okay, so while sharing Atomy business, seriously, this business is not for everyone. If you are the one that you doesn't like to see people, you doesn't like to exchange your eyesight view with other people. When people look at you, you always look away, or you're always not going to say hello to anyone, and you're not like open up to talk to anybody. So this business maybe is not for you. But if you are like people who enjoy talking to people, you like to share, you like to make friends. The more important thing is you like to make friends, you like to mix with people, then this business is definitely for you. Means Atomy is really for 99% of the people in the world. Right? Except you really like very reserved, you can't talk to anyone at all, which is I don't feel like very common in this new world, especially on social media. People share everything, you know. Yeah. So we need to talk to people. We need to share. By telling, share is like storytelling. We share everything. We share everything. And then before I come to like doing my own sharing, I actually listen to a lot of audio, like maybe video of people who are already successful, how they share. Okay, one of the a lady from Taiwan. Okay, she shared about how she expand her business through talking to strangers only, because she don't have friend in the Taiwan. She's alone. She don't have close friends or even colleagues or people who has worked before. No, nobody. She's a housewife. So when she make up her mind, she want to do Atomy business, she have to train herself up to speak to stranger. Okay, or open up stranger market. Right. So because no matter how much you grow your business, how fast you always will run out of your name list, you know, sooner or later. So it's good that maybe we are not doing it now, maybe you're not applying on your business right now, but it's good to learn. Always keep your mind open to keep on learning new things, how people do this, how people do that. Okay. So the tips that she share is, the first thing she say hello to a stranger, a friend. The first thing she says, she will praise the person first. Before the storytelling start, before you want to tell a story to a friend, a new friend, a stranger, she praise the person first. She said this works very, very well, because you can praise on the person on anything, like you praise on her hair, you praise on her smile, her clothes, and anything you can say nice thing about people, then people will get attracted to you, and then people will like want to listen to you more. Right? And we have lots of successful approach, you know, to stranger. Like I remember the most is from Mr. Chua, our Uncle Chua, Diamond Master Uncle Chua, Mr. Chua. He shared about Atomy business on a train, on a long-term train. You know, she shared to a lady. Is she in here? The sales master. So she shared with the lady and on the train, and then with the intention of helping the lady, she shared with the lady. And now the lady's already become the diamond, the sales master, because of his sharing. So it's very good gesture to share this amazing business, you know. By sharing the business, you're helping people, and the people is feeling very thankful to you because you share this amazing opportunity. Right. Like another example, Mr. Lim as well, sharing the Atomy business to a bus driver. You know, take any opportunity, share to anyone, because you don't know the person you're sharing to, how far he will go into doing this Atomy business. Maybe the person just want to be a consumer, but it's okay because you share good product as well. But if the person want to do the business or the person want to seriously involve doing the business, you are helping the person and you are helping yourself. Right. Okay, I see some question in the chat box from Mr. Wayne. Right, 2 questions. What is the most effective method to invite an Atomy one-on-one presentation? Okay, what is the effective method? So how do you approach those who do not generate a lot of money but interested to the opportunity? How do you approach those who are not generate? Okay, so it's basically you're asking about how to invite the person to a one-on-one presentation. It depends on that person, whether it's a stranger or is it your friend, and whether the person is your senior or same level with you, or your people who will follow you, whatever you do. Is a lot of different methods. Right, Mr. Yam? So the most effective way, because when you are sharing, you're trying to share your own experience first, and then you try to give the person what is his need, what is the person need, right? If the person need to look beautiful, need to earn back the health, then we share the health product, the wellness, the supplement that can attract them into the using Atomy product. Okay, if the person want to earn money, of course we share about marketing plan, share about the system income, what is the system income compared to labor income. Okay, this sort of thing. So it really depends on your audience. Right. Oh, we have 39 Atomy, and we have Charlene. Hi, Charlene. Nice to meet you. And my uncle. Hello, uncle. So anyone want to share your experience, like sharing? Because I have been talking quite a lot already. So anyone want to like share your? Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Devin Master, Miss Jun, for her. I would say very sincere sharing about her experience. So regarding the question of Mr. Win, what is the most effective method to invite for one-on-one presentation? So in my opinion, I would think that first of all, you need to understand your friends or your member interest. So like Ms. Jun just said, whether the person is interested in product or in business, and if product, what kind of product are they interested in? And when we invited them for the presentation, usually we don't talk about very much of how on the details of the presentations. That means we really decide what is the time and what are the topic or what are the thing that we are going to discuss about, and basically these two. So if we agree on what time and the place and about what topic we are going to talk about, then we don't really talk much about other things. So we let the invitation, we let the person agree to come to a specific time and place for the presentation. Then we don't really go further. So that's how we, I would say, more effectively for the person to come to the presentation. So when the person come at the specific set agreed time and place, so then only we begin with our presentations. So I don't know if I make myself clear. So can you you can type in the chat box or directly open the mic, Mr. Bin. So I hope that I answer your questions. And the second question is, how do you approach those who do not generate a lot of money but are interested in opportunity? So in my opinion, for those that really need an opportunity, I believe many of them they know they need something to change their life, but the question is, how do you make them to trust you and to agree with you to come to a presentation, or to come to the center? So I leave this part for other leaders, because I believe they are more experienced in this. All right. So about the third question of Mr. Win, what is the best way to invite a complete stranger? So especially in Malaysia, I certain bias on dark skin people. So I think not only dark skin people, I believe everyone would have a certain wall against a stranger, because the trust is not there. So this is what I learned from live scenario event yesterday. So the trainer Ben, he said that actually people that hate the hard sell method of people approaching them. So when they kind of feel the hard sell feeling, they build up the resistance wall, and because they felt so forceful on you want to introduce them maybe a product, or even opportunity. So because they like to choose whether this kind of opportunity or that kind of opportunity. So when you're only stressing on one opportunity, I, the Ben said actually this will make them feel really stressed, because even as a consumer, or as a people wanting for opportunity, they like to look first, or they like to consider first. So this is what I learned from Ben from yesterday's session. So I hope other leaders can help me to add in more input. Okay, thank you for letting me to answer the questions. So any other leaders want to add on for the informations? Perhaps Mr. Chaidi, or Mr. Lim.
Yeah, Mr. Chaidi. Mr. Chaidi, I see you bring in lots of members. I think you must be good in sharing. Can you share with us, how do you share? How do you get your members, right? Thank you.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm Chaidi. I believe some of you know me. Okay, so my first sharing my experience when I consume hemohim. Okay, I share with my friend actually about the hemohim after being told by Cikgu Azizi about this how hemohim can help my health at that time. So I immediately purchased it, and then I tried it, and then it was very good. It's give me some energy because I was driving a long journey traveling, so it make a lot of difference. So I share with my friend about Emohim, and then they look very what to say, want to try it. Okay, that's the first experience. He purchased it, and then he consumed the hemohim. He told me it's very good. Then he also always travel long distance from Kota Baru to Johor Bahru to Kuala Lumpur, and then he said he never feel tired anymore. Okay, that's my first experience sharing about hemohim. Then about sharing this Atomy business opportunity, I look at the people first. What their needs? Okay, what's their needs? Because not many people, we cannot just straight away tell about Atomy. We must know what is their needs, and then their situations. Like we use like form. Now I use a form HD. Okay, family, occupation, recreation, money, and then health, and then their dreams. HD, I add HD. So this is how I get close to people which might be my future leader, my prospects. This is how I do sharing. Okay, that's all for me. I think that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chaidi. Thank you. So do you think product more effective or business more effective to you? Like the success rate, which one is higher?
Actually, product is more important. Then we talk about the business opportunity. Because for me, I try the product first. I go for product first. Then after that, business opportunity.
Yeah, thank you for your input. That's very true, because Atomy is product based. We are really promoting the product, sharing own experience, right? Because membership is free. So when the person, they use the product, they feel happy with the product, they feel satisfied, then only we can share further to ask them, to offer them, all right, so since you are loving the product, you find the product is working for you, why don't you consider doing on the business side, but not really like going for the business, but what would you consider to listen to an opportunity that might be able to enable, might give you an opportunity to use the product for free. Use the product for free first, because when you're using product and you share to some people, then when you're buying the product and then you get cashback. So when they're getting cashback, means they use the product for free. All right, that's the first step. So when they're happy with that, they want to know more, they want to come to ask you, how do I earn more than that? All right, then that is your opportunity, that's your chance to share further, right, about this Atomy business. Okay, I have lots of people actually come to me asking, it's difficult to share with the own family members. Okay, it's difficult to share with own family members. I do quite agree with that. I do quite agree with that. All right. So today I would like to invite my Diamond Master Surya, because she has been I see she has been doing very well sharing this business among her big family. And I'm very happy for her, because you know, when your family accept this business with you, you feel very contented, you feel very proud, you know, you bring your family, benefit them, the person who are closest to you. So I really love to hear from her, like how she can share with her family. Yeah, thank you, Suya.
Hi, everybody. Good morning. I'm Surya. I'm staying in, I'm June's neighbor, actually. I got to know Atomy from her. Actually, yeah, I have a very big family. My own siblings, not many, but my mom's and dad's side, each side have got berbelas adik-beradik lah. So can you imagine my cousins? I have lots of cousins and aunties. So I would say not all we are low to middle class, actually, my family. So so when we talk about Atomy products, they will say, oh, it's expensive lah and all that and everything, right? So I don't actually start with Hemohim. That's the main thing, you know, because Hemohim, you tell them Hemohim is 1,000 plus, oh my God, I cannot afford, no? So so what I start is with, I talk about Ubat Gigi. The Ubat Gigi is very good. Actually, most of my family members, they all started trying the toothpaste and also the toothbrush. Okay, that was a start. And also, number one, they love vitamin C. They really love. That time it was during the pandemic, the COVID. Everyone was looking for vitamin C. Vitamin C was missing in the market, in the Guardian, everywhere was missing, all finished, out of stock. So I told them, why don't you get vitamin C from Atomy? It's just there. You can get it in like 3 days. You know, you don't have to go to the supermarket or anything to get it. So yeah, it started from vitamin C. And unfortunately at that time also Atomy's vitamin C also out of stock because of a pandemic, you know, COVID. So we had to, some of us bought a lot sekali and we just distributed among our family members lah. So that was the start from how I shared with my family. And from there, they shared with their friends also. So because I, like what June said, if you don't know how to talk, if you're shy, you cannot, share with your friends. So I'm that type. I'm a shy person actually. I can only talk to my family members, and I'm a housewife also, and I don't have many friends around me. My friends are all in the kampong where I come from. I don't meet them, so I only can call or share with them through WhatsApp status, Facebook. That's how I share most of the time. I put in my status, and lots of my friends see my status and they are interested, and that's how I get to start talking lah on the WhatsApp, chatting. Yeah. So from there, I have a few members lah. Is thanks to Mr. Chan also. He has helped me also, give me some motivation and ideas how to share, and all the leaders, Mr. Lim. Thank you, Mr. Lim. Thank you, June, for all the tunjuk ajar lah that you have taught me. Okay, that's all.
Thank you for sharing, Suya. No, I don't teach you anything. I just share with you the business only. You are very good. You are very good. I have to learn from you, you know. Because family, like some of them, they will look at you like, oh, you are joining another network business, you are joining another direct sales, you know, it's always the same thing. So it's difficult to change their mindset. At first, it's difficult to change their mindset. So if your family doesn't accept what you are doing right now, don't give up, because this business is not only for your family. It's a huge world. It's a huge world out there. You have strangers to support you, strangers to need the business. You know, they need the product, they need the business. So don't worry. I'm also a very shy person. Very, 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 very shy. I also can do this business. Like Suya, she said herself is very shy. She also successfully expand the business to almost the whole Kuching. Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry, continue sharing. Okay, the next I would like to talk a little bit about social media. So I personally find it more effective chatting with total stranger over the Facebook or Instagram. Reason because is if I
Can I interrupt, Jun? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah, sure, Mr. Lim.
Sorry. Before we go further, can I share a bit my experience regarding how to share? Because this is, I think, is a very interesting topic for, especially for the new member. Yeah. So okay. The first thing is like just now what Chaidi mentioned is correct lah. We have to find people needs. Yeah, find people needs, and but when you do the sharing, please don't let the people, let your prospect feel like you want them to do something or you want to get something from them. You have to share very naturally. Like what just now Suya say, it's very good, you know, because you just share your vitamin C without saying anything, because you know that they like vitamin C, and there's no stock in the market at the moment, is it? So we just share very naturally, very comfortably. Don't talk about anything, just share. So you have to see what is their needs. If they they like something, you just share something first. Yeah, so this is very important. If you let people feel that you want them to do something, or you want to get something from them, so they will, like just now what Yam say, like this is also what we learned from yesterday course. People will build a wall, you know, and they were very protective. So if they are protective, then you have a problem. You say A, they'll say no, this is B. They want to fight you, you know, and we don't want to fall into this situation. If you fall into this situation, you got very, very good point also. They don't want to listen. They just want to argue with you. Yeah, so this is important. Find people needs and share with no intention. And the second one is please remember our main purpose. Our main purpose is to share a business opportunity to them. Yeah. So you have to you cannot share it in a time, you know. For example, for the first time you just share the products or share something to them only, and then you have to follow up with them, and then if they already try the products and they feel that the product is good for them, so only you have to slowly share the business opportunity to them. Because why, you know, because I see a lot of the members here in my network now. They can sponsor people, they can sponsor a new member, but without follow up, the new member, even though they buy something or they don't buy something also, soon or later they will gone. Because why? Because there is no business opportunity. They do not know why I need to buy from this platform, why I need to get things from Atomy. I can get it from others platform, because maybe other platform they are selling more cheaper. And also the same thing also, they do not know what is the benefit of become a member, you know, become an Atomy member. We have to let them know what is your benefit, become an Atomy member. If not, then today they can buy from themselves, they can get from you, tomorrow they can get from others, because I'm sure their relative or their friend someday also can join Atomy, and when they go to share with them, your new member just entertain them, because they do not know why we need to buy from this platform. So this is very important. I mean, have to share the business opportunity. Come to the end, we have to share the business opportunity. This is also last time when the first time first very beginning, Mr. Chan told us Mr. Chan told we have to build the distributor. We have to get the distributor, not only the consumer. So please remember our intention is to share the business opportunity. This is the main purpose All right, thank you. I pass back to you, Jun.
Thank you, Mr. Lim. It's very true. Even though the person they think that, oh, I cannot be doing business, but we can share like your benefit. You know, you stay at a membership here, you collect your PV, and one day the company will pay you 200 something plus. Because you spend in Tesco, you spend in Aeon whole life, Giant whole life. The supermarket never pay you anything. You keep on buying Colgate, buying Dali. You don't earn anything. You don't get back anything. Okay, but in Atomy, using your own ID to buy product, collecting the PV will get you something. So that is very important, because the company want customer success, not only agent success, not only distributor success. The company want everyone who use Atomy product get benefit, become healthier, become prettier, and also can become richer. So that is the main thing that we must let our members know about this. So just now, where were I? I was talking about sharing on social media. Okay, but first of all, of course, when you are starting, you share with the person close to you, the person who believe you, who trust in you, like your close friend, like your family member. All right. So when you are more, how to say, you at the same time you learn more. You do a self-study. You maybe watch a lot of YouTube, because in this business it's always learning. There is endless learning. You always have something new to learn. So the more you learn, the more confident you become. Okay, so maybe a lot of people, they prefer sharing on social media. So I love to share that as well, because on social media, people tend to be more relaxed. They tend to be more relaxed. They have extra time because they are scrolling the Facebook. They have extra time. They are not doing anything. Maybe they are waiting for something. So that is the time we can step in and make friends with them first. Of course, not first step. Hello, you want to buy this or not? Hello, you want to buy that or not? No, that's not working at all. So same like real life, same like social media, everywhere is the same. You start with concern. You concern your friend, you show concern to your friend, you show concern to a stranger, maybe have the same hobby with you. A stranger maybe is another mom who have kids just like you, or another young man who just started working the first day, the first week facing some problem. Maybe it's a stranger that you can relate, and then you can show concern to him or to her. So slowly build the relationship, build a little bit of trust before you take the opportunity to share about the business. Okay, so when you're on social media, it's important that it's not only about yourself, because you have to give something then in order to gain something. Like for example, if you see your friends' Facebook post, Instagram post, always like the post, comment on the post, show concern. So the person will have an impression of you. Okay, impression of you. Okay, this someone from Malaysia liking my post, always comment on the post, show encouragement, sharing something positive, So people tend to be more close to you, and then so while you take the opportunity to, when during the chatting, you can share about, okay, what you're doing now, I'm doing this. Okay, so it will come as more naturally, right? And because Atomy is an online business, there is an online business with no geographical boundary. We are in Malaysia, but we can, through social media, we can share to someone in Singapore, we can share to someone in Canada, okay, in Thailand, in Philippines, doesn't matter. As long as we know how to talk to people, how to build relationship, how to show concern, so people will get attracted to us. They will want to find out more about you. So when you are sharing your a little bit of opportunity, or you are doing live on Facebook, then you have a small audience that we want to know what you are doing. So slowly, by doing this repeatedly and consistently, you can grow your audience, and people will find more comfortable working, find more comfortable trying to know what you're doing. Okay, this is a little bit about sharing over the social media. Yeah, I see Mr. Vin has something on the chat box. Sharing for one person means different things for different person. Yeah, we focus on what the product does for your business, for you, or business opportunity. How do you build social media at Atomy? Okay. Oh, all right. So you're talking about Brian Chu, right, Mr. Vin? Yeah. So as I say, it's always concern, because we are doing human business. We are dealing with human. So what human want from us is attention. So you want people to give attention to you, you have to give attention to people first. Right? You want people to like your post, you have to like the post first. So that is the thing that works lah. So it's always about giving first, then only you get. All right, this is the concept of Atomy. You have to help people, you have to give people what they want. They want concern, they want attention. So we appear as the person that can be their friend. So when they feel like you are the friend, so the trust will be slowly built up from there. Okay, there's no fast way. There's no fast way. It's like, yeah, like Mr. Ashadi say, it's an influential business. You use yourself. You use yourself as a role model of using the products. So when they have some difficult, or maybe they have some problems, they might look at you as a solution. So when people, they look at you as a solution, then that's how you slowly become successful and you slowly become more confident, because it's always like also on us, our knowledge, our appearance, our confidence level on in this doing this Atomy business. Okay, I hope I answer your question. Should we view a separate Facebook page? I don't want to do that. There are many Facebook page already for Atomy business, really. Don't think it's necessary, because Facebook page is it's like a shop. It's like a shop. You don't use a shop to make friends with others. So for myself, I use my own Facebook profile to make friends with other people. Right. So there are many thousands of Facebook page on the internet already. So if your prospect want to learn more about Atomy, you can just send them to the Facebook page. The Facebook page will explain everything your friends want to know. And another thing is, when you share a post in Facebook, you don't copy and paste exactly what other people already shared. Okay? Because people want to listen to your story, your personalized story. So it's always a good idea to share your picture using the product. Like the ABR course that we attended, organized by Atomy, the course always encourage us to share picture of us using the product. So when you are sharing on Facebook, on social media, the picture of you using the product is very different than just copy and paste from someone else. You know, people want to listen to your opinion, whether this product works for you or not. Because if you're just sharing from someone else, it looks like an advertisement. Okay, as we said before, people hate advertisement. They don't like advertisement. Okay, yeah. So, and any leaders here will want to share with us, you know, his or her experience on this sharing part. Any new tips or any like bad experience? Maybe we also can learn from each other, like how does this help with the business, or the other way around. Or maybe Mr. Ashadi, you have anything to share with us, Mr. Ashadi?
Hi, June.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Okay. Actually, I have nothing to share about the recruitment thing, because I always fail. I always fail and never get the tune yet. So that's why I get into your Zoom now to learn from the others. So I hope someone can give me some good tips to tune back all the recruitment. The recruitment. Actually, the problem is to maintain the members. To maintain members, to make them stay away. Stay with us and listen to us and go into our system. That's the problem actually. Recruitment, not as what I said, different people, different style, and different aura and different power. So for me, on the recruitment part, I'm still learning. I still get into the tune. That's why I always marah, scold me. You have to do this. You have to do this. Everything I try already, but the tune have yet. But now I found out the problem is to maintain the members. Maybe someone can give us the good tips for whatever they learn on ABR or so on. Give us a good tips how to maintain the members. That's all, June. Thank you, June.
Thank you, Mr. Ashadi. So, talking about home party, I also like listened to the Mandarin sharing not long ago, talking about home party, like how to invite people to home party, because it's not easy for people to want to come to a place, look at your product demo, listen to your marketing plan, because they think like, oh, it's all the same. You know, people who have zero knowledge about Atomy business, they will have this prejudge. They think Atomy is same like Amway. They think Atomy is same like something else, which is not true, right? Atomy is very different than that. So how do we attract people to come? Okay, for his sharing is like this, all right, it's always the same type of story from this leader to the other leader in Canada as well. When they just started open up the education center, you know, there's all excitement, they gear up, ready to go. But they open the education center first day, nobody come, the whole week also nobody come. So they feel like defeated, but never give up, of course, right? So they figure out like how to attract people to come to the home party or education center. So based on the Mandarin sharing is, okay, it's not like hold a home party like a rigid one to come here listen to marketing plan, because very seldom people want to do it with you. So he say like if you invite people to go makan or to go like having a light tea party, people will be more willing to join you, right? They will be more happy to join you. So it can always start with food, you know, when you prepare something, you then attract people to come. All right, we have this cooking demo, how to make the special kueh using the Arabica coffee, how to make the muffin with something Atomy product. So I find that is very, very attractive for people to come to join you. You know, because people love to eat and people love to chatting, love to make friends. So from there, you get people around. Naturally, you share with them, okay, by sharing like tidbits or tea time with them, you actually can attract a lot of people who want to join you. And they don't feel so burdened joining you. They don't feel so stressful as well. Okay. Same like over here, last night I have every month we have 2 sessions of Zumba. Okay, Zumba, the exercise Zumba. So I'm very, very thankful for my member Esther, who is willing to voluntarily do the Zumba dancing with the purpose of making friends with strangers also, and to also introduce them about Atomy. So they come to the center, you know, we use the Atomy center to do this activity. Then they come to the center after they done the Zumba session. They will mingle around, they'll look at the product. Oh, what is this? Oh, then it's time for us to step in to explain to them, okay, this is Atomy business, it's come from Korea, you know, it's a free membership, so no worry about monthly maintenance because we doesn't have it here, this sort of thing. So that is example one of the activity, because many things you can do. You can just imagine things that people would like to do, not other people but yourself. If someone invite you to a talk show about other company, will you attend? It's not likely you will attend, right? So you figure out like a makan is a good idea, a small gathering to have fun together or have food around. So that's how to the front part again, to build friendship first, then only product, then only business. Okay.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Lim.
All right, so regarding the makan type, I mean the preparing the food, or we so-called ask people to join us. You know, I remember that few years ago there's other companies that they are doing this very well. You know, every week or every month they will organize what you call a few tables for the new member to eat, and then they so-called they do the OPP lah. But I don't think this is the effective way for doing lah. So go back to what I say is we don't do hard sell. We don't let people know that with the intention I ask you to come here to eat or to do what. then there's a motive there. There is something behind. I ask you to join, because why? If you're doing so nobody go to your place also. Nobody want to go. So for what I ask Jun to do also, when you do the Zumba class, just do the class. Don't you have to make your group bigger and bigger, and then only you ask them for drink or for it, and then only slowly you can share the products. You can share the product slowly. Don't go to your lesson, to the Zumba lesson. You say to them because this and that lah, or just Atomy lah. So people will feel like very people are afraid, hey, I join you because of something, it's not for just a main purpose of doing dancing only. So this is the thing that very important lah. Yeah. So back to the social media also, I believe that social media is one place that we can share with other people, especially for those stranger. Yeah, it's a very a big wall for us to get people, But the thing is that for what I know lah, from we want to share with in the social media, we have to do our branding lah. This is come back to the point that when you do something, you must get your group. You have to do the grouping. Do the grouping first. So when you share something, please share with please do your own branding. What I mean own branding is for example, if today I share the foods, so I need to always share the foods only. You cannot share foods and then share the lifestyle and then share something, share the traveling, all these things. It means that you do it with a specified thing, so people know that you are sharing the for example, if you are very concerned of the healthy, you share all the knowledge about the medical and how some of the supplement can help people, all these things. You always share that, so people know that you can attract the same people that they are interested in this topic, So this is so-called branding lah. So if you get the branding, and then it's easier for you when you get your group bigger and bigger. That means that people, when they started to react, so that is the conversation started, So when you started the conversation, you build the rapport, you build the relationship with those stranger and those that come to your react in your Facebook lah. So this will after soon or later, actually this will also influence them, to join you. Yeah, because it's very difficult to get the trust, especially in Facebook nowadays. There's a lot of scams. Yeah. So this thing that I hope that can help some of you that you want to share in social media. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lim. So actually sharing on social media or chatting over people is total stranger. You don't expect that you chat with 10 people, 3 people will join you. No, okay? So it could be you chat with 20 people, maybe 1, if you're lucky, they will consider, they will think that, oh, okay, this is what I need. I'm looking for opportunity. Yeah. So it's always about the timing. So when people say no to you, doesn't mean it's 100% no as well. So give it some time. Follow up is very important. Yeah. Okay. So Mr. Hisham, say play people. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So I'm driving now, but I feel the urge of sharing since there are so many people around here eager to learn how we do invites and how we do the sharing. This platform is a business of sharing. This is a sharing platform, right? So, and in this sharing platform, remember these 3 important things, 3 important things that we have to follow. I always emphasize that when we do sharings, don't let people feel that we are selling. Don't let people feel that we are sharing or do hard sell to them. Number one. Number two, don't let people feel that we invite them to do selling. These two things, when we are doing sharing, try to prohibit that. Try to prohibit that. Don't ever feel that when people listening to you, you can sense that, hey, you want me to do selling, or you want to sell something to me, then this will shut them down. This will shut them down. So this is number one things. Number two things, later I will teach the method. Number two things is, you remember, no matter how good things that you're going to share, remember the pigeon method, the pigeon. When we want to feed pigeon, we as a stranger, we want to feed pigeon, we have a good heart to help them, feeding them, right? You know what happened to the pigeon when we are going towards them? When we take something, we take the feed that we want to feed them, right? You know what happened to them? They all fly away. Why they fly away? Because they think that we want to catch them, right? They don't know what is our intention. But if our intention is our intentions is not able, nobody able to read our intentions, but our approach must be right. Our approach. So how to do this? Feeding a pigeon to make sure that a pigeon is still with you and flying over your body. How to do it? We have to do it slowly. When I throw the feed to them, I throw it to them. You know what happened? I 2 steps backwards. I let them feel comfortable. So that when they are eating, they know that my intention is good. Then when I move forward to give them more things to eat, you know what? They come over to me. They will fly over. They will sit on my shoulder. They wanted to go back with me. Yeah. So this is, remember, we have to do that. So this is the way. The approach must be right. Number three. Remember what I said. People are following us because of two things. Two things. There is the confidence that we give to them. Number two is the certainty. The confidence that we have and the certainty. How to do that? So yesterday they concluded in our live conference, live scenario conference. They conclude this one word called influential business. I've been talking about this long ago. I've been sharing this. You need to be influential. How to be influential? You need to be confident. You need to be confident what you are doing. Yeah. In other words, you need to be a professional in what you're doing. Okay. So how to be professional? Later I share with you. Number two, what to do? You need to give them certainty. By following you, by following this company, they were able to achieve their dream. So these three things that we have to do, and these three things that I've been practicing day in, day out, until I reach this level. So I need everyone. So I've been noticing many people, when they are doing sharing, they smell like selling. They smell like selling. They are selling company, they are selling product, and even few even started with, hey, come, I do the product demo to show you. You know what people say? People will feel that, are you trying to selling me something, or do you want me to do exactly what you're doing? Oh, my son is a graduate. Don't expect my son to do all this nonsense. Do house-to-house product demo. You know, I spent 4 years in a university, and you want him to do this, and he would discourage his son to continue to do that. So all this is because of the feeling that they get that we are trying to, and the feeling that they get when we are sharing with them, they feel that we are wanted them to buy or to sell. So this we have to try to stop. If we cannot stop totally, we have to minimize it. Actually, we can stop totally. We can stop totally. So product demo, if you follow the method that I share in the group, a product demo is second step after you do the first step. The first step is we are talking about activations. We are talking about opportunity, the life opportunity, how this life-changing opportunity from Atomy. We must able to share that. If you can able to share that sincerely, people can feel it from you. Then when people feel it, people want to know what are products. Then only we do products, and then only they're willing to try. Share the experience. So all this is second step, sharing the experience of products when they wanted to know more. So this is what I say is the leverage. When we are new, when we don't know what to do, and we don't know what to say, and we don't know what to share, we leverage people who has experience. So use this leverage. In network marketing, two elements that we cannot avoid if you want to be a super successful: leverage and duplicates. Leverage and duplicates. If you can leverage well, you are going very smooth. Going very smooth on your way to success. And if you can duplicate well, definitely you are going to achieve big success. So these two things we have always learned. In network marketing, these are the two elements that everybody have to really follow, really take advantage of. If you don't, you are going to suffer in network marketing. So this is what from my experience, sharing from my experience. I conclude again, the three important things that we have to do when we are sharing. Don't let people feel that you are selling or you want them to sell something. They will definitely shut down everything. Okay, number two, our approach must be right. The pigeon method, the approach must be right. Number three, we are the influential. This is an influential business. We must share with confidence. We must give them certainty. By following you, they can achieve, they can have a life-changing moment. Okay, thank you. Go back to you, Jun.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chan, for your input. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
So anyone has a question? Anyone has question or has tips to share with us? Oh, our Shenrose Master Charlie, good morning.
Morning. About how we share at Atomy. Actually, talking about just now, June actually brought up social media. Yeah, about social media, we always learn from June. How June invited her friends and never give up, because I still remember the first time when I asked June, you have been trying on social media and getting friends from social media. What is the success rate? I still remember the first time she told me, the first time when she is not so, she's new in getting friends from social media, she was telling me out of 100, she got one. One that means really following her and really do the business. I really respect her persistency and how she actually started it. Remember when we are not so, we don't know the right way, we are still just trying to do it, getting friends from social media. The start would always be, the success rate would always be low. But that's where she learned and she become, just now she shared, every 20, she's lucky, she get one, right? Not so, because her skill already increased along the way. So that's what I actually see on her. So about social media, I'm also still learning from June, and I learned a lot from June. Yeah. So if you all wanted to ask more how, check with her. And myself, I really tried many times, many ways of invitations and sharing. And to me, the most effective way of sharing is understanding people's needs. To me, the most effective way. That's also from Sifu. It's very hard to say that everyone needs money. It's very hard to say that everyone needs time, not necessary. Some people come to join you not because of money, not because of time. They join you because of the environment, the happiness, and they feel the family feelings that they have. Maybe they have been so long, they lost to think about their dreams. And because of joining you guys, they have the feelings of positiveness and the environment, giving them energy, and they found back their dream. So there's many reasons. There's many reasons that people come to you, not necessarily it must be money or not necessarily it must be product or whatever, right? So how we identify and talk about that, I still remember the first time when I start to share about Atomy. When I start to share about Atomy, Sifu said, stop. You cannot. Then he said, I don't think you are really sincere and helping and giving solution yet. I said, yes, I did. But I have difficulties because every time I want to start to talk to people, I just want to see whether anyone get these feelings. When I want to start to share with people, I feel that I have some things to do to bring them over because this is the first feelings when I newly joined Atomy. Yeah? I have the feelings that I'm trying to get some benefit from them. I'm trying to get something from them. So I feel so bad that I want to invite my friends. I remember I told this to Sifu. And Sifu said that, then you don't invite. And I said, if you don't invite, then how to do the business, right? Do anyone have this feeling like, I want to talk to my friends and I feel that I'm taking advantage. I feel that I don't feel comfortable. When you are having this feeling, that means you are not going to do it first, but you align yourself first. You get the feelings right first. Because the first thing for you to start to share Atomy, the first thing is you must have the right intention. You must have the right intention. That means you are there to solve their problem or you are there to give them some value. Initially, I think that, this is important. So I want to solve people's problem. I want to give them value. But when I start talking already, me, myself also doesn't believe that I'm doing that. So when I wanted to share, I feel like, I also, you can see from myself that, I just wanted to share with you this or like me, myself also like not so confident. Everyone started with that. It's okay. If you have that feeling, it's okay. So how you encounter that? Start learning. You have to increase your own faith in Atomy. Increase the faith. I can't help you. How? Charlie, if you can't help me, then how I want to increase my faith? 2 things you have to do. 3 things you need to have faith. 2 things you have to do. First, you need to try more products and let many people around you to try the products and see the testimony with your own eye. You feel it with your own eye. It's not because Charlene tell you how good it is, and you feel good. No, you must personally feel it and gain the experience and feel it. Maybe your family, maybe you yourself or your good friend. You see people change because of your product and you feel confidently when you talk about that products. That faith, I cannot help you, even though how good I tell you about how great the product is. When you start sharing, you will feel that I'm not telling the truth because I personally don't have the experience. And the second one is the faith towards the companies and the system. You personally need to be in the system and feel that personally. That means if you don't go to Success Academy, you don't go to ODS, and you doesn't feel the strength, how the ODS, how the SA help you, you won't believe in it. And when you don't believe in it and you want to influence others to believe in it, forget about it. The intention is just that you want to make money. You are not starting with the right intention. That means you personally have to feel it. You need to have the faith, the real faith, before you can share with others. How to increase your faith? Personally experience it, feel it, attend, listen to more speakers. Attend the ODS SA, listen to more speakers. Which speaker can actually influence you? Maybe Charlene is not good enough in sharing and to influence your conditions, right? To give you the full confidence and faith. Listen to more speakers. Find more speakers, listen to them, all right? So when you have the right intention, the second one I always mention is skill. You need to learn about the skill. What kind of skill I need to, the way I share must be like very professional. No. The skill is, example, how you talk to people. Like in fact, if you really wanted to share about Atomy, you need to learn to understand others first. I still go back to my experience. When Sifu start asking me to help others to share about Atomy, when I meet that person, I start to talk about Atomy is an online shopping mall, no need to sell, daily necessities, high quality, all that. I follow the 5 benefits. But he said, no, I don't allow you to do sharing anymore. The first 20 minutes, you are only allowed to ask questions. So because he asked me to ask questions, I ask questions only lah. I ask first question, second question, third question without knowing what is the answer. Whatever they answer me, I don't care. But it's wrong. It's wrong. You need to care about their answer instead of care about your question. You need to know what's their condition. If you really open your eye, open your heart to really listen to what's their conditions. Example, oh, where is your working? And they said, oh, I'm working in the factory. Factory? So you are working in shift management or operation. You need to know further. When you keep on understanding their condition, you will find the needs. When you ask question, never prepare in your, this is what I was doing initially. I keep on preparing how I wanted. After I asked the question, when he was answering, I was keeping in my mind thinking that how I want to relate that to Atomy, how I want to relate that and start sharing. No, never do that. You must really understand their condition. You must really understand more. They talk about their kids, you understand what's their kids doing. When they talk about their wife, you must understand. Then while they said that they said, hey, I always have a pain on my knee. How? You pain all the time? You walk, you feel the pain, or when you squat, you feel the pain, or every morning you wake up, you feel the pain. You must really understand the condition. When you really care about them, then they care about what you have. Whatever you have, you're going to share, the people don't care. When you start caring about their conditions, and you can also, then I asked Sifu, I said, Sifu, then when shall I share Atomy? You don't have to think about that. When you start thinking about that, you're always in your mind now. Whenever you ask question, you start thinking in your mind, how I can relate that to Atomy, how I can start connect that with Atomy. Then gone, that person will feel it. You have a motive whenever you ask. No, you just understand the condition sincerely, caring about that person. When there's when times is right, you have the ideas. You just talk. It relates that to that person, their problems, or the values that they need. So you talk about that. So it's all about the skill. So Charlene, I learned about all the skill already. I always come to class and learn. That's not learning. That kind of skill is not called learning. I come to class, I listen to JS Lim, I listen to Mr. Jun, I listen to Sifu. I got all the skill already. No, you got zero skill. Why? The skill you can only learn when you start doing it. That means whatever Sifu tell me, I doesn't learn one, no. But when I do, then I go to ask him back and I listen back to what he have taught me. Then I do it again. That's when you really pick up the skill. It's not listen, attend class, then I'm good in my skill already. No, you totally don't have the skill with listening, attending class. You must do it. You must try doing it. So when you start doing it, then you found, you start think, you have to rethink, don't everything like pass back. Sifu, I already talked to that person. You asked me to talk, I talked already. But I cannot get it. No, you have to think about it. If I'm the person, why I reject myself? Oh, why that person reject me? Why that person don't want to listen to me? You must think you must think yourself because you know better the condition. And then along the way, when you listen to the trainer, like Jun give you some ideas, JS Lim give some ideas, Sifu give some ideas. Then from there, you learn, oh, I did this, actually I can do it better in this way. If you don't start doing it, the skill is zero. But no matter how many times you learn, how many classes you attended. All right. And the third one, I always say about sharing is timing. Sometimes nothing to do with you. Sometimes nothing to do with that person. All right. It's just the timing is not right. I always share this. How Sifu talked to me initially. He talked to me initially is when I was having good income. Promotion just got it. I just got for trips. When he shared about Atomy business, definitely I put it aside. But I know that time that I need this because that time I already gone through something and that I know that I need to prepare myself. But I just cannot step up to do something. So I was keep observing, not really doing anything. Believe me, your friend, even though they said, no, I'm not interested, doesn't mean that they totally doesn't need it. Or they reject you. They don't really reject you. It might just be not the right timing. Okay, so how? Do I have to keep on pushing that person to come? No, not necessary. The key is follow up. That means not necessarily you keep on saying Atomy, Atomy, Atomy. Spend time with them. It doesn't mean that always spend time with them talking about Atomy. Not necessary. I still remember how Sifu came. Every time he came to bank, he would say that, hey, come have a tea. And not necessarily every time you talk about Atomy, he just asked me about my work and talk about his business. He always appear around me. Like every 2 months, every 1 month, I will see him once. So sometimes he talk about Atomy, sometimes he don't. Most of the time he don't. All right. Sometimes he give me something go about, hey, you need to prepare yourself. It's time for you to prepare yourself, something like this. So he give me some encouragement word. He's always around me. And when the times is right, even though, okay, my condition that time is in between 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Okay, the 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock is you totally doesn't aware that you need it. 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock that you aware that you need something. But because of your ego, your condition, you doesn't want to do anything. 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, you're already looking for something. You think that you have to start already. 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, they already lost their job. They already have to immediately start something already. So what you need to do is when you share with someone, maybe they are around 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, right? They doesn't really realize it. So you make them realize. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just not the right timing. Maybe they are in 3 to 6. They know that they need it, but they are just don't have the urge yet. No worry, just be with them. If you don't do the follow-up and you are not being with them, what happens, when they are in 6 to 9 o'clock or 9 to 12 o'clock, some other people around them. And then when they look around for help, you are not around them, but other people around them, they will follow that particular person. Even you are the one sharing Atomy with them. This is my experience, a very, very bad experience. I know many times, I'm not only one, because I always say that my follow-up, I'm still learning. Do this. The third one is always the timing. So don't always say that, oh, I cannot invite. So next time I dare not invite already. I dare not share about Atomy already. Sometimes if you're learning the skill, if you already improved, you're doing the right time, right things, it's just the timing. So be there to do the follow-up, appear around them, like how Sifu do. So when I was in pain, I look around, Sifu is the one always tell me, you need to do preparation, you have to, this is a good platform or whatever. So I saw him. So I said, okay, see it again, second time. So that time, my preparation is different already. My condition is different already. And he talked about my pain again, immediately, go, take action. Okay, timing. So that's how I would share about how I share by Atomy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rose Master Charlie. Thank you for your valuable input. I think we learned a lot today from you, from Mr. Lim, from Mr. Chan. Yeah. So I would like to invite our Sifu, Mr. Chan, to share with us a bit more. Just now you say this I'm going to share later, they'll share later. So we've been eagerly waiting for you, Sifu. You're driving.
Okay. Thanks for sharing, everyone. Yeah. Okay. Actually, there are a few things I just want to quickly share before we end. Number one is to be really successful and happy in life. Actually, we need these three things. Number one is we really need to have a desire or a dream. This is number one. Desire or dream. We need to have. Once you have a desire or dream to change your life, to be a better life or to be a happier life, to have a time freedom or whatever it is, whatever the dream that you have. Not only in Atomy, in anything that we do, we need to have a dream. We need to have desire to change the current condition that we are not happy with. So once you have that, that is not good enough. You must have the second thing. The second step is you must have a ways how to get it. We must have a ways. A lot of people have a dream, have a desire to have a bigger car, to have a bigger income, to have a better life, but they don't find a ways how to do it. They don't know the ways how to do it. So we need to learn the ways how to do it. We need to find a ways how to do it. And if you are not if you are in Atomy, it's so much easier in Atomy to find a ways how to do it. There are 4 simple steps according to the Anthony Robbins. 4 simple steps. Number 1, find a mentor and mentor what they do. That is number 1. Write it down. If those people who really want to find a ways how to be successful, how to be more happier in life, find a mentor what they do. If you want to have a peaceful life, find a meditation teacher, and they will teach you how to meditate and learn from them. If you want to be a millionaire, find a millionaire friends, and because success, great thinker think alike. So these are the things. So you need to find a good people, successful people. Find a mentor what they do. Number 2, what Anthony Robbins said. And Anthony Robbins said, be highly focused. In anything that we do, be highly focused. Don't do this half-heartedly, do that half-heartedly. Be highly focused. Then number 3, according to Anthony Robbins, is take a massive action. Action, nothing else. Even we know that we face a lot of challenge, continue to take action. And the massive action will give you massive result. And number 4, the last one is be little grateful. People who are helping you, the mentor who guide you, people come along with you, working together with you, your business partner. Make them happy together along this journey to achieve this success. Anything that we do, we'll be happy together. Then the miracles will happen. Your dream will come true. So this is important. So this is number 1. Number 1 is have a dream, have a desire, have a dream and desire. Number 2, find a ways. If you don't know how to find a ways, find a mentor. All this, Anthony Robbins said. Number 3, you must be expert in what you are doing. Try to learn up as much as possible. Learn up. Don't. You must have a commitment to learn what it takes to be successful. So change your should to must. I should do this, I should do that, I should attend this, no. I must do this, I must attend this, I must, all this, just turn your should to must. Then you will definitely achieve your success. Thank you very much. Go back to you, Jun.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chan. So anyone has question about effective sharing, about Atomy business? You know what the Atomy CEO and the Imperial Master say? 3 golden words: never give up. That's the 3 golden words: never give up. So if this way not working, try the other way. The other way not working, try the 3rd way. Try the 4th way. Okay, take massive action. Don't try 2nd time, 3rd time, and then not working, then you lie down, not doing anything, because human, we tend to get lazy. You tend to get very lazy sometimes. So it's very important to set your goal. Set your goal. Always know your big why. Remember your big why you are doing this business. So that is the thing that keeps us going. That is the thing that pushing us, motivate us. Nobody can motivate you. Even your mentor cannot motivate you. You have to take initiative all from yourself, inside of you. Right? So that is very important to have that goal and desire. So even though like a lot of us, we feel like it's impossible for us to do the business, we are introvert, we are very shy, we don't dare to share. But as long as you have the desire, you want to be successful in this system, you want to earn the system income, you can do it. Is really, you can do it. Okay, that is the sharing from my part. Pass back to you, Mr. Yang. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Jun, and also all the leaders, Mr. Chan, Mr. Lim, Jialin. Okay, so I believe everyone would benefit from the session. If you learned something today, please type 1 in the chat box so that we know actually this is effective for you and your team. All right. So thanks again for your time, and remember, if you are really determined to into this business, please attend our Success Academy in 22nd of October, Saturday. So if you don't know where to get the ticket, please contact your leaders and they will arrange for you. Okay, so thank you again for everyone for your time, and we see you at the top. Thank you. Bye bye.